Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this, of course, is one of the most notable arenas in Latin America. The Estadio Monumental Colo Colo here in Macul, in the southeast of the Chilean capital, Santiago. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Drogba. That is good strength. Stoichkov. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Colomwani completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Mbappe! And he was alert to it. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bastoni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. And the shot, Alonso! That was superb goalkeeping.
Xabi Alonso actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Tries a header! That's a half-decent try. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Big header! Mbappe looking sharp there. Thuram goes pulsing down that left-hand side. Hakimi is the guilty party there. And here's Rafinha. Xavi Alonso. Sporting Braga are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Thuram. Sporting Braga have reclaimed it. Oh, nice touch. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Stoichkov is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rafinha, and the shot! Stoichkov. He's had it taken off him. Rafinha. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, super find. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Chukwueze, Rafinha, and it's Drogba. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram, he has found the way through. There's Thuram! Well, they can break here. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Drogba. Xavi Alonso. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Drogba.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't...
Now the finish! Goal! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good ball. Colomwani! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Passes short and short. Colomwani! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again then.
Sporting Braga can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, well played. Cucurella. Beckham. Van Bouten calmly anticipates. Beckham. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Shot a goal! That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Now it's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Sporting Braga choosing to make the first change, so a genuine chance to increase the lead. Drogba! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the finish! And he hits the net! And that brings up the set for 100 for one very special player. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Cambio en el Braga. Número 12.
Sporting Braga making another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Serginho. Alonso. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio en el Braga. Número 20.
Mbappe, ready to try one.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Número 9.
Drogba! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Has a look and has a go. Torres! Stoichkov. Cucurella. Mbappe! Oh, what a climb! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
In for a header! That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, perfectly measured that. Just a great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Koundé. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Back into the middle. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There's the shot! Goal! Braga! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Sporting Braga take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Nice interception, his position. And he's let fly! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Serginho. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Vieira. And here's Lewandowski. He's gone for goal! He should have put that one away.
Otegi really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Koundé, foot in. Now it's Drogba. Mbappe! Look at the space here. David! Real chance! So close to drawing level.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. That looks a good ball through. Ferran Torres!
Sporting Braga certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And he cuts out the supply. Beckenbauer. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Messi. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Davids kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That has been cut short. And he was quick to react. Moved on forwards. Beckenbauer. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Sporting Braga have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Zaniolo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, I have to say I'm thoroughly impressed with what we've just witnessed. As soon as they got their goal, you felt they were always going to go on and find a winner, and they did just that.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cucurella. Guardiola charging forward, the ball at his feet. Beckham takes control of it and he's on the move. Climbs up big! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 11 minutes is
Greece finding
number
themselves
15,
unexpectedly behind.
Robert Lewandowski.
And it's Cáceres. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Showing great feet there. Chooses to go back. Chukwueze! Zico. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Basten makes the interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Cucurella. Chukwueze. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Lewandowski. Now that looks a decent ball. Lewandowski is wide and looking to get onto this. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Now the finish! And Beckham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Sporting Braga have their second corner now. Oh, that was vital. And now they can spring out of defence. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And they win it back again. Upamecano. Zico. And it's Beckham. Well, that is one way to stop him. Beckham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Neymar. It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Koundé. Lewandowski. And he'll shoot here. No, he's missed it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Costa Curta. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Zico. Messi. And that is expertly dealt with. Chukwueze. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Thuram providing an outlet on that flank. Keeper has taken decisive... Can he finish? Goal! Braga! And they're back in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Sporting Braga take the lead. It's an early cross.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar. That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Lewandowski. And he's picked out the run. And that is as far as they're going to go. No, that's been intercepted. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Thuram. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
And just a quick reminder today...
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Sporting Braga have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And the second half gets underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. He gets big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add, ambitious and adventurous too.
Brilliantly cut out. Beckham. Kolomuani.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Zico. And it's Cáceres. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zico! It's Neymar! Denied by an instinctive save.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. And the finish! Really well taken goal. It's level again. What a match we have!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
71,898.
Almost an hour gone. And here's Rafinha. Always onto this. Thuram! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Greece have the chance to go the other way. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Short changes him with that pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Belts one. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution.
So there's going to be another change here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
Well, that's a good run down the left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Adams. Here's Caceres, and it's Neymar. Sane, Rafinha, Solot. 75 minutes played. Rafinha! Rafinha! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And claimed it back swiftly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Back into the middle.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's having a hit! And that's a real chance missed. Corner number 4 coming up here. He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, great header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Koundé aimed beyond the defence. Sporting Braga with another corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Big header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well, poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Nicely spread. Speculative strike. Good strike, quite an alarm. Looks to the other side. Stood up well to him there.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Rafinha. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Zico. And it's Beckham. And it's played forward. That is ended up in no man's land.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, easy pickings there. Beckham. Sané. And time is up. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And it is bouncing here in Bergamo. Not the biggest venue, but for volume and colour and personality, it is just great. The action has already started. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Lewandowski. Forlan. Can he get it through? Keeper's got good distance on that. And he was quick to react. He won't be happy with that one. It's a pretty loose pass. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Was there ever any doubt?
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Forlan. Oh, that's well spotted. Beckham. Now it's Kane. Over to the left. That is good alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's managed to get free. Beckham. Now it's Lewandowski.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckham. Now it's Kane. Can he put it away? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. And here's Lewandowski. Mbappe. Sporting Braga are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The referee's awarded a free kick. Kane. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Kane. And here's Thuram. Beckham has a look and has a go. That has been cut short. And it's Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Koundé. Mbappe. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Koundé makes the interception. And it's Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé. He might be in. Colomwani! Now, who's going to be first to this? Time and again, they are repelled. Now this... And the finish! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Newcastle with the corner, they're first.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's played him through. Now it's Lewandowski.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Guardiola. Good spot, he's seen the run. 5 minutes till the break. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Kane. Thuram. Oh, that was vital. Guardiola. Neymar. Forlan. Mbappe has found the net here, of course. Newcastle looking to pass their way through. Lobbed in behind. Now it's Kane. Guardiola. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle aree appositamente predisposte all'interno dello stadio. Cambio di giocatori.
And we're underway again.
Sporting Braga can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now that's well seen too. Thuram. Mbappe. And Koundé. Oh, played through for the wide man. Van Nistelrooy. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Koundé. Thuram. He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And that has sent him sprawling. Real chance! Newcastle have the chance to go the other way. Played back in. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Sporting Braga really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Sostituzione per l'SC Braga.
Corner number 2 then.
Numero 15. Lasciano il campo per il numero 12. Attenzione, un cambio.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Can he get onto this? Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And the pass is intercepted. Shapes to shoot! There was plenty of power on that. He's had it taken off him. And here's Thuram. Chukwueze. He's having a hit! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And here's Colomwani.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Clips it so gently. And he's intervened well there. Van Bouten.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, a delicate chip through. Good ball over the top. Mbappe! Passing is crisp and sharp. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckham. Mbappe! Good read, needed to be.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Colomwani. Now it's Chukwueze! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sostituzione per l'SC Braga. Numero 20, Beckham. Numero 21, numero 9.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question what.
Fires from distance. Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
It's Sporting Braga clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Sporting Braga complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And that will be the final act. Sporting Braga have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Koundé claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.